Hello, you've just tuned in to another episode of Talking Clean in a Dirty World, and we'll be right back with the rest of our panel and today's topics in just a moment.
Yeah. What do you think of the Orlando one?
I thought it was great.
What was your experience like?
I mean, I thought it was awesome. I like the idea of using the lodge. I think I talked to you about that before. I mean, that was a good idea with that. You definitely fit a lot of people in there, and it was well laid out. There was a lot of different vendors. Well, I mean, it's a lot of the same vendors, but I don't know. I kind of got a vibe that it was a little bit more intriguing. And I think what it is too is that since you guys had, we have had one of those since COVID, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
There's the enthusiasm I think is coming back because I mean it was jam packed.
Yeah. Was there any particular exhibitor or vendor that you got on? Cool.
Well, we hit it off pretty well with Mike from HDocs. He's really, really professional, really, really nice guy, and learned a lot about their products. Well, I mean, obviously we already use HDocs, but I mean other HDocs products that he was mentioning that they want to introduce. But also to Triple S, we talked to their rep for a while, and he was good. The guy from Pacific was really good too. Was really knowledgeable on the different machines and stuff that new Ford machines and stuff that they're bringing out or they're working with. He had this one particular Ford machine that I thought was really impressive. It was really, really very nice. I think those were the top three vendors, and of course Ken from Tornado. He's a good guy. I remember him from the last show, but Tornado had a good exhibit as usual. They always do. They always have great stuff. So, but I think those were the top vendors. I know Torque was there too. Actually, the girl from Torque sat at our table when we were having lunch, my wife and I, and it's interesting the new ventures that Torque has gotten into, other than just paper goods and dispensers and stuff. But they're doing, they're launching all kinds of different new things. So we learned a lot. It was pretty neat.
Good, cool. Are you gonna go? You gonna try to go to any of the other ones?
Bobby, I think I'm out.
You're out?
I would love to, but I think for sure Lakeland and Ocala are Lakeland and is it Lakeland and Kissimmee?
Lakeland and Ocala.
Yeah, Ocala is definitely way too out there for me. Lakeland, I might. It just depends on what happens here in the next couple of days. But as of right now, I don't think I'm probably going to make those two. I would like to, but
yeah, I hear you. Well, Lakeland's pretty jammed. It's got over 400 people signed up for it, so we're looking forward to a big show in Lakeland. And Ocala's getting a lot of traction right now, also. Mm-hmm. Most of the vendors, the same vendors, over 25 of them heading up there, and everybody who stops in and goes and visits with them is eligible to win a auto scrubber at the end of this. On April 9th, we do our drawing on that. So you're in for that drawing there, Javier. Lucky you.
Yes. Yeah.
And
Lord knows I could use one.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Anyways, that's great. I'm glad to hear about your experience with it.
And it was really good.
Don, you were there for a while too, weren't
you? Yeah, I was just thinking about what Javier said at the reps he mentioned. I noticed that there were some reps there that have been in this business quite a while and just have a plethora of knowledge. They've been not just in the business that they're repping now. They've been in the business in different aspects, and so they bring a lot of experience. And I think that translates to the customers very well, more than some others. The ones that have sunk their teeth into this business and gotten into the underground, I call it. They get in, and they actually do the work. Those are the guys that really bring something to the table. They bring experience especially for BSCs, because they know what it's like to be on that side of the fence. They know what it's like to be out there doing the nightly work, and et cetera. So I appreciate those people. They tend to bring a lot of knowledge, not just, knowledge is something you can get on the internet nowadays. Experience you can't get anywhere. You have to learn it and earn it, and you have to hear it from somebody, because experience speaks loudly when you're trying to do things that, you know, nobody's done or told you how to do before. So I appreciate those folks. Plus, I've known them for years.
Well, as you can see, folks, we've got still 2 festivals to go. We have Lakeland on March the 23rd, and then Ocala is in April. That's our last show, and that's going to be April the 6th. So there's still time to get in and get a free registration. You do have to have a ticket in order to get in, but you know what? If you come to the show, you're there, you were in the area, like Javier said, I couldn't make it last minute, just come on in, we'll get you registered. There is, as they just said, there's free gifts. Hey, and not only that, but we've got some good food, and we've got a good speaker lined up for you as well at both shows. So go ahead and go to the website. That is cleaningfestivals.com, and sign up, and we'll see you there.